ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action in this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Run loss on a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Play fake with Penix. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
First, you try to run it. Second, you try to throw it, and both times you end up behind your own line of scrimmage. Break out the coffee along the sideline. Get everybody a dose of caffeine, because one side came to play, and the other better wake up.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. Now as the play clock got down to 5, a timeout comes in. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pearsall on the slant. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
London going to motion over right. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
From the red zone on 1st. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80, 19, Tiger 19, 18,
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
70 Lions, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cougar 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go.
And again, it's Penix. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? You feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop them.
Cool, all lined up and ready to put this one away. Return starts at the 9.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60, trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons get it back on his 6th interception of the season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2 came, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation. I love that. And I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
The toss now to Robinson. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean. Offense to the line fast.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
3rd down, it's Penix. That one complete to Pitts. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and goal, Atlanta.
Here's Robinson. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Falcons take a 13-0 lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Cool on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Falcons drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Cool, all lined up and ready to put this one away. His return starts at the 5.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2.
Milton back to throw. Forced that to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
They've got first down from the 31.
Come 19. Come ready. Cougar 19.
Milton now. And it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Reload. Come on.
Hand up, running left, right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 70 Rangers. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 79 Broncos.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Our score, 14-0. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break.
On the jump.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. And run again with Wright. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Hilton now on 3rd down. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, they've got a first down here. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs.
19 Lions. Warriors 70. Ready.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Connecting on the slant. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 1-score game in the first half. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Buccaneers 7.
just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Penix working from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap. We'll get to Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Falcons.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Penix here from the gun. Under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Third and long for him here. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And talk about killing any momentum this offense had, Brock. 3 consecutive sacks. Going to bring up 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 49-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Dumps it off to his running back. He'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 18 Pioneer, 19 tight, 19 tight.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready? Warriors, step 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Buffalo 18. Ready?
Working now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to become the quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Okay,
To
ready?
the line and set. Here we go. First down.
Go! Viking 18! 7 Pirates! Ready?
They run it from the gun with Wright. And no question who won that exchange, Brock. He hit for 8 on first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Hey, Cash! Check, 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 check! 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings! Let's go!
Right again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hold the ready!
Falcons bringing out an extra defensive back for third down.
Ready? 18 Mavericks, 60 Vikings, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks! Ready, ready?
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's complete. This is Angluka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second and 10, Penix to throw. And downfield, and he finds London. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First down, ball at the 36. To the air with Penix. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. It came in before he could find a target, and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
Falcons first down. A gain of 14. First down, Atlanta.
Penix on first down. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you've got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
A 39-yard attempt.
Koo able to put it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. He works so much on situational opportunities. Those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
35-yard line.
One last play before the break.
19 tight, 19, Brent Torrey, 17, and Cup 19, Cup 19 right. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw it. That's completed right side. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Is complete to Cole. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Working quickly here.
It's now second and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 go.
Here's Milton. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Following that incompletion, we see he's pretty shaken up after taking the hit on the throw. They're out to look at him now. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
King. 180. Hey, alert. Stop.
To the air on third and long. Connection made to Shaheed. And he's going to be stopped right around 37. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Complete to Rashid Shaheed. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Baker throwing again. Quick slant caught by Shaheed. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
13 more yards. That's another Buccaneers. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Once more, it's Mayfield. Brought in. And they're going to bring him down at the 26. Working quickly here.
14 more yards. That's another Buccaneers.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing now, Milton. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Right side, Shaheed's got it. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
18, Roger. 18, 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Go.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go from Raymond James Stadium. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll throw first play with Penix. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. You're going to go play action with Penix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Here's Saul, the man in motion. On third down, Penix. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown Atlanta. That his first touchdown this year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Like 79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
60 by 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Rig alert. Rig alert.
Now Milton. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Good. Warriors step top. Come 19. Come 19.
From the gun, here's Milton. Godwin working the right side. And nice work after the catch is stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Dragon 60. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
On 3rd down, they go with Wright. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. 970 Timberwolves.
They do indeed snap as they're trying through. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey, guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They He got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Gain of 25 yards. And the Falcon first down.
Quick throw out wide, taken in by Pearsall. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
The 12-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. And he'll take it on in. Drake London. Touchdown, Falcons.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So out is Coot. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready? Buffalo at Buffalo 80. Go!
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close in the 4th quarter.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he's into the end zone. What a response! Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown Buccaneers. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Bucs are on the board. It's now 14-7. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 Hawks. Hawks 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 18 Cog. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Warrior 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Bravo.
From the gun, here is Penix. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
6 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80. Quick.
On first down, it's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10. Mooney in motion. Slot man gonna move in motion left. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
London brought in motion. Here's Penix. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Mooney in motion. They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Finding room at midfield. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. One quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Panthers, Buffalo 18.
Looking out of the gun is Milton. It's going to be pulled in by Wright. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
70 Lions, Dragon 60.
Buccaneers.
Mustang 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
10 at the 15-yard line.
On first down, here's Milton. To the goal line and in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Penix on first down. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll lead to a second down. Looking to throw. It's Penix. Out wide. That's Robinson. Nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up first down.
A gain of 9 yards. Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the
going now, Penix on first down. Open man down the field, Mooney. And he'll get into the end zone. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Atlanta. Who able to add the extra point. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Now return coming from the 7.
At their own 18-yard line.
So on first and 10, here's Milton. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick. Hup. Warrior 70. Dragon 60.
The shotgun, a throw from Milton. The man left side, it's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Here's first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Trap 60, trap 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's Milton. He'll throw it left and has his running back. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3 at the Falcons' 40-yard line.
Street, street. 19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19.
Throwing again is Milton. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third down, 3 to go.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Riggs. Stop below 18. Let's go.
Try and throw with Milton. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They'll go. Here's Milton. That is caught. He got Godwin. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Come on, Warriors, 70. Cowboy at 60. Bobcats, Panther 11. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Let go.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. Throw on the run is complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
7 Pirates.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
The 6-yard line. A 6-yard gain brings up second and 4.
On the ground. This is right.
And after that short line, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after retirement. It's going to be third. They need one.
Jack Panther. Stephanie.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he slits through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Mooney in motion. Now Penix to throw on second down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Third and 12.
From the gun on third down, here's Penix. He'll let one go down the middle. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 37 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jalen Wright, touchdown Buccaneers. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. And he missed it. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 6-point margin. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Pearsall, the man in motion. On 2nd down, here's Penix. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 19 tight, 19 tight, 79 Broncos. Catch. Warriors 70, 18, Pioneer.
From the gun, here's Milton. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. What a half here. Putting together, that's his 3rd touchdown already. For Brooklyn, put it on the extra point. And the Buccaneers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
35-yard line.
first and 10. It's Penix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now a timeout. That's their first. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Mooney in motion. On second down, Penix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Now Penix on third and long. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And take it. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
It's not enough. You say it's left, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7.
The Bucs take over first and 10.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Get it! Roll! Ready!
A carry here for Wright. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
19, Tiger, 19, 65, 60.
Back on the ground and back to Wright. And this will be a Bucs first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
Check. Cut 19. 18 Rattler.
Throwing on second down is Milton. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's going to be brought down up at the 45. It's a pickup of 12. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Liking 18. Pack. Seven Pirates. Seven Pirates.
Get out of the gun is Milton. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
60 Maverick. 79 Broncos.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Now Milton. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
70 Rangers. Here we go. Here we go. 65. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
On second down, here's Milton. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Galen Wright. Touchdown, Tampa. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Lefty Pennett's on first down. To the right. That's Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Saul, the man in motion. Throwing now. Pennett's on first down. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, here is Pennett's. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Cut 19. Cut 19. Come on. Come on. Set. Warriors. Hawk 70. Cat 60. Cat 60. Let go.
To the end. It's Milton. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he will score! Buka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
Here's McLaughlin now. Half the score. He'll kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st down, it's Penix. For the left side, he gets back to Mooney. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. From the gun, it's Penix. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
It's 2nd down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Lucas Van Ness, he gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. He'll throw. It's Penix. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of a 1st down.
A gain of 15 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Open man is Mooney. He's good. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
A gain of 30. 1st down, Atlanta.
The throw is Penix. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and When he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Falcons first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons are able to edge a bit closer.
49. Falcons 28.
With down 3 scores and it's late, they're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
19 Tigers. Get it. 60 boxes. 6, check. Hurt. Steady.
Play action. Now it's Milton. Moving to his right. He's going to run it. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
They'll run with Wright. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Ready.
Run again with Wright. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Jalen Wright. Touchdown Buccaneers. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
56. Falcons 28.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now Penix. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. From the 41. Here's 2nd and 4.
Pick up his 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Duvernay in motion. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That's to Mooney, complete right side. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 11 yards. It's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. Big opening up the middle. And he will go all the way. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. 2 more touchdowns for from here. Now 19 for the year. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
56, Falcons 35.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Roll!
On first down, a run to the right. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
10 yards.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second and inches.
Here we go. Let's go. Let's go.
On the give, it's right. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hurt! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Again, near to right. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He was brought down by James Pierce. A gain of 2 brings us second and 8 at the 23-yard line.
Second down and 8.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
The handoff is Irvin. He's to the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Falcons 35.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
35-yard line.
60 Eagles, go.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. Oh, the ball comes out. It appeared like the Falcons were able to get back on that one. Ball stays with Atlanta. So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team. I'm a hype about. I'm a direction to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside, the stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Just these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team. But they don't running all the games, oh yeah. But they can't run it all the games, oh yeah. But they don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The games, oh yeah. The games, oh yeah. But they don't running all the games, oh yeah. But they can't run it all the games, oh yeah. But they don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The games, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team. Yeah. Yeah, I'm up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my state. I'm finna give her a good shot on my casse. She want the Mew Mew. She want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a that band-aid. Thinking I miss, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna start and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant, came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah, with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what is two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got Check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Oh, front yard yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Oh. Bring them out, 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 bring them out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. Bring them out, 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 bring them out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm up now. Isn't okay. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my stay. I'm finna give it a good shot on my cachet. She want the Mew Mew. She want the EJ. I'm